If I have been knitting and realize I made a mistake and I want to go back. So let's say I was only supposed to do this for 2 rows and I did it for 3. So now, or I accidentally had a yarn over, any reason why I want to go backwards. When we are knitting, getting ready to start a row, we're holding the needle with stitches in our left hand. If we're going backwards, undoing, we're going to hold our needle with all of our stitches in our right hand. And then we're going to move the stitches from the right needle back to the left needle. And I find this helpful to really look at what our working yarn is doing. We are trying to follow the yarn. So we want to go into the stitch that is just below the working yarn. So I can see that it's coming out of this loop right here. When I pull on it, it opens that up. So I pull to open up the loop and stick my left needle in it. And now you may notice this looks exactly like it does after having done a stitch where both of your needles are connected to that first loop. Instead of slipping off the left needle, we're going to slip our right needle out of that first stitch and can pull it right out. We're back to having one of the stitches from this row on our left needle and the rest on our right needle. Again, I'm going to pull on that working yarn and really open up the space where to put my needle and drop out the right, pulling my working yarn out of the way. Now, I do want to keep the yarn in the back. And that's going to be true whether I'm doing a knit or a purl stitch. So this one here is a purl stitch. I have that little bump, the purl necklace right there, pulling that yarn to identify the hole, putting my needle in, taking the right needle out, bringing the yarn back between the needles to the back. I'm just using my pointer to always hold on and pull that yarn, opening up, switching. Now I have a knit stitch again, but I'm going to do the same thing. Keep the yarn in the back, put my left needle in, pull my right needle out. Undo those couple more stitches there. So you can make your way right across the row. That is how you unknit, knit and purl stitches, moving them from the right needle back to the left.